Let's talk about the bride and groom for a second. I can stand up here and truthfully say I've known Kim her entire life. She's grown up to be a beautiful, caring, loving, compassionate, although sometimes bossy young lady. We are so glad that you found Hoy, because that lonely cat lady thing is starting to creep in, you know? Mr. Hoy, you've had the pleasure of knowing me for 4.5 years. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not that. I've had the pleasure of knowing you for 4.5 years. You're a handsome, articulate, bright, and compassionate young man. I'm glad you found Kim, because now, when we have family projects, when you show up, I don't have to do any work. Kim and Hoy met during the pandemic, so there was something beautiful and wonderful that came out of that terrible time. As their relationship grew cross-country, finally Hoy decided to take the plunge and move from the East Coast to the West Coast. And for those of you who are geographically challenged, that's Boston to Houston. I think there should be a Netflix movie in the works, don't you think? According to Kim, Hoy hit the jackpot when he found her. According to Hoy, well, let's just say he's a brave man. I've seen Kim and Hoy become so dedicated to each other. Let's face it, any couple that invests in 2 houses in 2 years better be dedicated to each other. Kim asked me to share some wisdom and experience about love and relationship and marriage. In my experience with my ride to die for 25 years, there's 3 things that are very important. The first one is the partnership. You are equals. You'll be making decisions your whole life together. No one's the boss, Kimberly. From now on, Hoy is going to wear the pants in the family, but Kim will tint them white color and win. Secondly, it's about selflessness. That means no longer will you be me, myself, and I. It's we and us. You cannot tell people, man, I got so wasted last night. From this point forward, it's man, we got so wasted last night. Make sure you have a designated driver. And last but not least, it's the C word. Everybody get your mind out of the gutter. The C word I'm talking about is compromise. It's about give and take. It's about doing something you don't really enjoy, but you do it because the one that loves you enjoys it. I thought long and hard about an example of how these two can have a compromise. Bear with me, here's what I came up with. It's Friday night. Kim says, babe, Saturday we have a date to get a mani and a pedi. Hoy gives that look to everyone who has that look, takes a deep breath and says, okay, but on Sunday,